Hello everybody, my name is Jason Pittock. I help people learn about SEO. I have an SEO agency where we build SEO websites, and we also train, instruct, and enable businesses to implement SEO into their marketing effectively. I also am the CEO and founder of Yugo Media, which is a sales and marketing agency. So I want to share with you something very important. Over the last couple of months, I've created zero content on this channel. I've uploaded nothing practically. And I do apologize for that. And the reason why we're here is because I have committed in one of my yearly goals to create 100 videos this year, and I haven't even started. And it happens to be the 29th of July. So with that being said, I am committed to creating 100 videos in the next 6 months. Before the end of this year, I will have created 100 videos exclusively about SEO. Now, these videos are going to be definitely touching on some of the training products, some of the enablement programs we have, and most importantly, how you can implement SEO in your business or in your organization effectively. So follow along if you find this informative, if you think this is a good idea or not, if you have some suggestions. Again, I've created a couple of weeks in advance of ideas and topics, but I'm really depending on you guys sharing with me any ideas or thoughts you had. I would love to obviously hear from you. But the goal here is really for me to share some, insights as to what I'm doing, how I see SEO, how I see the state of things, what's really going on in the industry, and most importantly, anything I can share with you in regards to my knowledge, my experience, and hopefully that can help your business. Hopefully that can help your organization implement SEO effectively, scale it, and get some wins. So the topic for today is the following: understanding the basics of SEO. So the fundamentals of SEO is really based on, I would say, 3 key areas. The first is obviously your on-page optimization. Now, understanding on-page optimization is really important. That really means that your website acts as a vehicle, and there is, you might say, technical or on-page structure that needs to be in place. The second aspect of SEO is understanding your audience and how they find you. And this is often what we call keywords, or you might say search terms, but there is so much more than just keywords. This is, you might say, the keywords is like you might say the iceberg is just the top. Underneath, there's so many, you might say, aspects to that analysis. There is obviously who you're trying to target, the intent of the search terms, the competitiveness of the search terms, the volume, the semantic map of you might say, the keywords, how they overlap with other areas or other conversations or topics. You might say the type of content that people are looking for based on the type of query. You might say is the keyword informational? Is it commercial? Is it an informational search? Is it a commercial search? What type of search is it? So keywords is the second aspect. And again, there's so much to keywords. And as we see, you might say, AI start to take over search, it's going to become even more important to understand this. It's not just, you might say, keywords and you just paste a bunch of keywords on the website and it automatically ranks. There is a lot more to it. Now, the last aspect of SEO, which is really has kind of 2 pillars, and it is authority. And I talk about authority a lot, but what does really authority mean? Well, it kind of has, again, 2 main areas. This is, again, how I can describe this in a way that makes sense to other people. Authority is, how do I establish the website as an authority in the space that it wants to rank for, whatever you might say term, keyword, focus, keyword, content cluster, topic, whatever you want to refer to yourself as, or the conversation that you want to have with your audience, whatever that means, you need to become an authority. So this is a major aspect of SEO. And again, it has 2 pillars: your content and how other pages or websites mention your content, either via backlinks that give you that vote of confidence in, you might say, search as a whole. Now, we'll get into backlinks in another video. I'll really define it and break it down. But people think that just creating content is good enough, or just building backlinks is good enough, or just having on-page optimization handled is good enough. It's not. I mean, at the end of the day, everything kind of comes together. But having clarity as to the authority that you are seeking in your space is very, very important. So again, these are kind of the three very much like basic, you might say, aspects of SEO, and I've just kind of really skimmed across the top. But as I said, on-page optimization, you might say the technical aspect of your site as a vehicle. Search terms, keywords, as in how people actually find you. And that, again, is a really big conversation. And then the third is authority. And authority really splits into kind of two areas. And it is, unfortunately, backlinks, domain authority, some of the aspects of PR even. And then the other aspect is obviously content, which is the driver. And then content also loops back and interlinks with keywords. So it does become an ecosystem. At the end of the day, SEO is an ecosystem. It is ultimately an ecosystem. Unfortunately, people don't often want to look at it like that. They think they'll just try one thing or try another. But this is often why SEO programs fail, because there isn't an integrated system or an integrated roadmap. So understanding some of these basics really sets you with a solid foundation for your SEO journey. And that's why I always talk about planning and establishing an SEO journey or roadmap. So I hope this was informative. Stay tuned, and I'll hopefully explore some more advanced concepts in future videos and really break these down. But this is the first video of 100. So welcome to day one of 100. I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.